Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. On today, Saturday, October 26th, 2024. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Just finished having a small, somewhat of a celebration for my wife, Sonia. She just turned, can't mention the age. Yeah, she finds that she's gonna fucking kick my ass if she finds out I said her age. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do this video here, and then I'm gonna go head out and meet up with her. We're gonna go hang out with the grandkids and see where the Saturday throws at us. Also, with some news, we're gonna have some things coming up on That Goat Metal Show. Me, Rich, the silent producer, are gonna and Tone Joker NYC. We're gonna go and and Scar's just knocking shit down. God damn it, Scar. You know what? I'm not even gonna get up. He just found out I'm recording and he decided he wanted to come up here and start fucking with shit. Anywho, we're gonna get some stuff together tomorrow. We're gonna try to do some roundtable discussions, me, Rich, and Tone, and we're setting up an interview with the almighty Joe, guitarist of Immortal Suffering. We're gonna try to see if we get that going sometime next week, and we should have a date and so on. I'll be putting an ad for it and so on and so forth. And Scar, get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here, Scar. Get out. Get out. Thank you. All right. So I wanted to do this video and give thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Bogish. All right. Everybody who's familiar with Mike Bogish is a former guitarist in Nuclear Assault, and he's just such a great fucking guy. We became good friends, and he contacted me. I guess he's running through this thing where he's just trying to clear out things out of his house and so on. So he figured that he wanted to go and send out some stuff to some of the guys like myself, and Trevor and Paul and all the guys, to get some stuff that he's getting rid of. Some classic gems that he has that he just feels he can't have no more, or for whatever reason. But I'm gonna show you the stuff he sent me, and I'm floored with some of the shit that I got, man. All right, let me just start off over here with this first one here. Where is it? Okay, yeah, right here. Demonic Christ. All right, this is, I don't know if you can see it from the lighting. The lighting is kind of terrible here. All right, there it is. Demonic Christ. Okay. Deceiving the Heavens. All right, this was a demo they made in 1993. They're from Charlotte, North Carolina, and then later on they moved to Atlanta, Georgia. It says they've been around since '92. Their status is unknown. Actually they put up full length for '95. They had a compilation and a split in 2014. I'm gonna try to see if I find their stuff, man. I was like really shocked. This is like a nice little demo to have here. Old school stuff right here. Very happy. Can't wait to put this on and check it out. Thanks a lot, Mike. I really fucking appreciate it, okay? And then we're going to go to this next one over here, to this band called Adrenaline OD. Okay? Adrenaline OD is a hardcore punk band from New Jersey that existed from 1981 to 1990. They were best known for playing fast-paced music accompanied by humorous riffs and lyrics. So, they were like pretty much, when I talk about, how we got the party thrash bands and stuff, and I call these like the fun punk and hardcore bands, similar to like No Redeeming, bands like that you could still get into the music hard, but it has like some humorous stuff into it. So yeah, I'm really appreciative of that. There's some classic shit, man. Thanks, Mike. All right, next we got Death Wish from the United Kingdom, right? Thrash metal band from they were around since 1983. They started. They were from 1983 to 1990, and I think they reformed in 2017, but there hasn't been nothing about them. This album came out. What was this? Came out in 1988. All right, fucking some thrash from the United Kingdom, man. Death Wish. Can't say that I've heard of them, but something worth checking out. Thanks, Mike. All right, then we go on to some classics over here. All right, with the almighty Raven. All right, Raven from the United Kingdom. You know, they've been around since '74. This was a live show they did. This one was, which live show was this? Oh, Live at the Inferno back in 1984. All right, I'm gonna fucking definitely check this shit out, man. You know, hey, it's Raven, man. You can't go wrong, man. They've been around for a long fucking time, just as long as I've been alive. All right, fucking Raven. All right, then we're going into Razor. All right, from Canada. All right, these Canucks has been around since 1983, and they're still around. Okay, this album came out. What was the name of this album again? Custom Killing. Yeah, so Custom Killing came out in 1987. Okay, and they've been around for a while, man. So since '83, and still playing strong, man. And this is an original tape that he sent me, which I can't wait to fucking check out, play, and listen to some fucking Razor, man. Thanks a lot, brother. All right. And then, of course, you know, even though that this band has, you know, especially the singer, you know, Rob Zombie, everybody know who Rob Zombie is, but everybody forgets that they, you know, his earlier stuff with White Zombie was actually pretty good. And this is actually one of the albums that were actually from the early times that was worth getting, man. And this was this came out in 1989. Make Them Die Slowly. This is, of course, way before La Sexy Soul Devil's Music Volume 1. Because this was, you know, basically New York metal. All right, it has a nice New York flair to it, good New York sound, and it's funny because I remember talking to Mike about it, and I said, yeah, I would like to get it. You know, it's a good fucking album to get. It didn't really do well when it first came out, but you know, you hear it now, it's way different than whatever you thought White Zombie was. And fucking Mike had it, man. He hooked me up, man. Thanks a lot, Mike. Truly appreciate it. All right, and then of course we go into the almighty Saint Vitus. All right, this COD, whose album came out in 1992. All right, fucking doom metal legends. All right, still fucking playing and still kicking ass, man. Saint Vitus. I'm sure my man Sky will be proud. And then the most classic tape that I got right here, and this is just an original fucking tape, man. It's fucking Speak English or Die. All right. Stormtroopers of Death, man. Yo, this is so, I mean, it's like original. All right. This is probably like the very first pressing for Megaforce Records. And Mike, I know he must have bought it back when it first came out, and now I own it. And thanks a lot, brother. I truly appreciate it. All right. And then, last but not least, he threw in a CD here. Now, look, I'm not too much of a big fan when it comes to, like, progressive metal and stuff like that. I guess it all depends. You know, if it's good, I'll listen to it. And if Mike was digging this, I'm going to give it a spin. This band called Sons of Apollo. Okay, this band was from the United States, didn't say where. But they split up. They were around in 2017. They just split up 2023. They're progressive metal. This album's called Psychotic Symphony. That was a nice little 2 CD little thing here, and I'm gonna give it a listen. And because Mike threw this in there, I know he enjoyed it. I got a good feeling I'm gonna enjoy it, man. All right, that's it. Now, get back to some stuff. Also, I went. Of course, I told you that. My wife and I, we were hanging out for her birthday and stuff like that. So, of course, I let her do her thing. It's her birthday. Let her have fun. And then I go and I start digging around for stuff. And I found me some really cool fucking shit. All right? I found me some nice movies worth picking up, and I think I got them for like $2 a piece or something like that. So let me start off with this first one right here, man. All right? Curse of Chucky. Now, I mind you, it's not one of the better Chucky films, those later Chucky movies. But it's somewhat decent to watch. And plus, I figured, you know what? Might as well put it part of the collection. I do have all the rest of the Chuckies. I needed this one. And I said, fuck it, Curse of Chucky, man. And plus, I actually don't mind the TV show too much. But, some people have their ups and downs about it. But I do dig Chucky, man. Look, the character itself is great. And if he's in it, still got to be somewhat decent. All right? And then over here, Inglorious Bastards. Now, you know, I had a copy of it, but it was like a burnt copy. I had, like, somebody gave me a copy of it. So I now have the original, which I'm very happy with, man. Great fucking movie, man. You know, gotta get me some Nazi scalps. All right. Also, over here, now, I was a little upset that I wanted all three, but I found two. And my kids had it, and I think when they moved, they took it with them. So I'm a little pissed off because I enjoyed this movie when it came out. Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Fuck yeah. All right? Practical. These guys, look, and you could call it whatever you want. It's cheesy, whatever. But you got to give these guys props who are fucking in these suits, man. The martial arts they did in here to be fucking in those suits, doing the action sequences that they did in there, blew me away. And it spawned some, 3 movies and some TV shows and stuff like that. But the first one is killer. All right. And like I said, I couldn't find part 2, but I was able to get part 3. I know it started getting more and more cheesy as it went along. But look, man, just to have it part of the nostalgia and the collection, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. All right. Then I saw this there. I had to fucking lump it up, man. Dolph Lundgren's The Punisher. Are you... I was like, what? Look, anybody you find... If you find this, man, it's a gold mine because the Punisher with Dolph Lundgren is very few in between to get. So if you find a copy and you don't have it, pick it up. Again, I had me a burnt copy DVD, that I couldn't find, and I found it. I was so fucking happy. Got this shit for $2. And of course, here we go. If you're a fan of the 80s, you're a fan of The Last Dragon. Bruce Leroy! Come on, man. Look, if you grew up in the 80s, no matter what genre of music you into, the cheesiness and the nostalgia of the 80s, man, you had to love some of the stuff that came out back then. It was great shit, man. The Last Dragon. Great nostalgia. And also, I found this one sealed because I thought I had an original copy, but I guess I don't. Fucking 30 Days of Night. I mean, it's a great fucking vampire movie. Again, I always talk about this movie to people. I say, yo, who never thought to make a vampire movie in Alaska, but you got 30 Days of Night? Fucking vampires heaven, man. That's forget it. 30 days for vampires to run around without worry about the sunlight. Great fucking movie. I dig this movie. It was a great movie. And then the surprise pickup had one of those little double features you be getting sometimes in videos. Yeah, it was pretty good. Maximum Overdrive, right, with Emilio Estevez and Schwarzenegger's Raw Deal. Now, Raw Deal, I wasn't a fan of the movie. I think that's one of my least favorite Schwarzenegger movies in his, as far as his action genres. But, you know what? Fuck it. Not too bad. And then Maximum Overdrive, too. That was one that was like, I went to the theater to see it. I mean, I know it's a bugged out flick. Some people don't like it. Some people say it's stupid or whatever. It's the nostalgia for me, man. So I had to pick that shit up. So Maximum Overdrive. All right. So, hey, guys. So that's pretty much what I got right now, man. I'm going to be getting into the bit. I got some other stuff that's probably going to be coming in shortly. And we're going to be setting up with Rich and Tone to set up some stuff. I want to also thank the Bronx Ripper for coming out with his 31 Days of Horror. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll send you some victims. And we'll go on from there. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, sharing the channel, and to everybody who's been just getting onto the train of That Goat Metal Show. Thank you so much, and we want to just keep this thing going. All right, so this is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.